we're talking about like 2 years. Yes, of course, AI will not be able to come up with an app, but I'm thinking that in 15 years, I will tell AI, like, come up with a business idea, code an app or a website, start selling, figure out the marketing strategy. Like, what should I tell my daughters? What should they be learning now? Should they be acquiring academic knowledge or just learning social skills? Because this is what we'll have left. Or like,
well, I think it's always good to learn social skills. But for example, take that thing over, you say everyone is going to GPT-4 and say, give me an idea for a lemonade stand business. Well, it'll give them all the same idea.
But it has the memory feature, so it's
well, but it has a memory feature for you. It's not necessarily taking that memory feature for other folks. It depends a little bit, and depends on how the learning and training. But generally speaking, say all million 5-year-olds were equally provisioned with GPT-4. Which lemonade stands are going to work? Well, the 5-year-olds who think, oh, I should make my lemonade stand with Hello Kitty, right? Like I know my neighborhood. I know like people really like Hello Kitty, so I'll go in and I'll prompt it for, what would a Hello Kitty, lemonade stand be? And so that engagement and learning how to use the tool, just like learning how to use an iPhone or learning how to use, a computer, learning how to use, and obviously, Photoshop and everything else are now going to be much easier because one of the things AI is it's like the meta tool. And so it'll, as opposed to having to learn all the details of Photoshop, you can just use the AI to say, well, I'm really thinking about something that has this kind of look and this kind of light effect. Can you do that? And it'll figure out how to do that for you, as opposed to all the mechanics. So that kind of visual thinking or creativity or tool use is the thing that you also want to be instilling with a kind of a direction of always be learning.
But fundamentals like mathematics, basic coding, you're still going to be useful?
I think that the coding mindset is still useful. I don't think
like
yes, I don't think
it's all about the mindset and the way we think.
Yes, exactly. It's a little bit like, people were terrified when calculators came out that people would stop learning math. And it's like, no. But you stop learning I have this whole process of how I carry the one and do all the rest of it. I understand how it works, but I use the calculator or now the computer or the phone to do the math. But I still understand math. I still need to understand math. I still think about math in different ways. I just am not, like the job of what I am is a human calculating machine. That job doesn't exist.
Yeah.